You tuned in to the Iceman Show. I'm your host, the Iceman. Join me, the Iceman, on the Iceman Show on blogtalkradio.com. We have a show today at 1:30. The show originally was booked for 2 o'clock, but I'm going to start it a half hour earlier because of the playoff game that's going to happen at 3:30. I believe it's Kansas City at New England. So I'm gonna try to wrap this up by 3:30 so we don't run in conflict with the game. So I'm gonna move the show up a half an hour. If I cannot do it, then check with me at 2 p.m. We're gonna talk about how racism and white supremacy is passed on generationally. We're going to talk about that. Also, we're going to have the Speak Your Mind segment where you can call in and speak your mind on the Iceman Show. The guest call-in number is area code 602-753-1650. White supremacy is a it's a very difficult, it's difficult for us to grasp the idea of putting the ideology of white supremacy and racism together with the actions and the treatment of African Americans. Well, actually, Africans all over. We struggle with that. I'm not even going to front. We struggle with that. And we struggle with it because we're not interested in cause and effect. We're just interested in effect. We're not interested in why we are treated the way we are treated. We're not interested in why Caucasians do these things to us or has these thoughts in their mind. We don't care. All we know is there's something happening to us and it sucks. And we're treated like crap and we're just going to deal with the effects and the actions of Caucasian people and the subjugation that has been thrust upon us. So in essence, we're not interested in whether or not we're being treated poorly. We're only interested in complaining about it and stating we don't like how we're being treated. In essence, you can't do anything with the effect if you don't know the cause. I'm not saying this is the only reason why things are fucked up for black people. I'm saying this is one of the reasons why things are fucked up for us, because we're not attacking the problem. We're not attacking it properly. I talk about this in my book, how in my book, The Game of Life According to the Iceman, I talk about how why this is an issue and what can be done about it. And I break it down succinctly. I break down the cause and I break down the effect. So that you have a better understanding as to why these people are treating you this way and how you can take care of making sure it doesn't happen again, because you know the root of it. So that's what we're going to talk about on the Iceman Show. If you haven't got my book is The Game of Life According to the Iceman, Volume 1. You can find it at Amazon.com. You can order the hard copy or an ebook copy for your tablet or the Kindle ebook format. So it's available at Amazon.com. The Game of Life According to the Iceman, Volume 1. You tune in to the Iceman Show. I'm your host, the Iceman. Join me on blogtalkradio.com in about 15 minutes at 1:30 p.m. Central Time. Holler at your boy.